What if I told you that the person you fear the most, the person who holds the key to your deepest potential, is actually you? That's what Carl Jung believed, and he called this part of you the shadow. What Carl Jung really meant by shadow work. Today we're diving deep into the psychology of the shadow, what Jung really meant, why it matters, and how you can start doing shadow work the right way. Forget the Instagram quotes and self-help buzzwords. We're going straight to the source. Carl Jung's actual writings and the real purpose of shadow work. By the end of this video, you'll understand not just what shadow work is, but why it might be the most powerful self-development tool you'll ever use. Let's start with the basics. What is the shadow? Carl Jung, one of the founding fathers of modern psychology, described the shadow as the thing a person has no wish to be. In simple terms, it's the part of your personality that you reject, deny, or hide because it doesn't fit your self-image. It's the aspects of you that you've pushed into the darkness. These could be emotions like anger, jealousy, greed, but also traits like vulnerability, weakness, or even your hidden talents that you're afraid to express. The shadow isn't just bad stuff, it's anything you've suppressed. Everyone carries a shadow, and the less it is embodied in the individual's conscious life, the blacker and denser it is. Carl Jung. In other words, the more you ignore it, the more control it has over you. Our shadow is born in childhood. When you were young, you learned what was acceptable and what wasn't. Maybe you were told, don't cry, don't be selfish, don't be too loud. Each time you shoved a piece of yourself into the dark just to be loved and accepted. Over time, this created a split between your conscious self, the person you think you are, and your unconscious self, the shadow. Jung believed this split was inevitable, but ignoring it is dangerous. Why? Because what you refuse to face controls you. When you repress your shadow, it doesn't disappear. It leaks out in your anger, your triggers, your addictions, even in who you choose to date. Have you ever hated someone for being arrogant, only to realize later you have a bit of that arrogance too? That's called projection. You see in others what you refuse to see in yourself. Jung warned, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. So if you're wondering why you keep repeating patterns, this is why. Your shadow runs the show until you confront it.